the lows and the highs in the current here. I did plug in the charger, as you can see, and as you can see, processor fan often at the max. Oh wow, that's weird. The high point changed from the current. That's weird. I thought high was where it was supposed to be or stop. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with something. Battery temperature. By the way, this is where my computer was when I did, so it didn't overheat, you know. It's on a... I wasn't doing much. I was just trying to connect with the internet, and it wasn't working worse than usual. But as I said, I'm not in a great connection using a great router right now. So, but still, I wasn't able to reconnect at all compared to usual, even for just a few minutes before it froze again. And I just wanted to, you know, check a few things quickly while I was eating. So, you know, I do put these because I've learned about these computers that have very thin feet, and it's so easy to solve this problem with rubbers. And I've told Dell a few times over the years, instead of just changing my CPUs all the time that burn out, and updating the BIOS to start the fan earlier, is just put these thicker instead of telling me to buy one of these fans to put underneath. You know, because people do that. No, people replace rubbers before they build a fan. You know, I'm not part of this religious cult. Technology will make you smarter as problem solvers as a species. It's not. It's making you dumber. And it's so much evidence, recordings, videos, so many things. I've proven this to Dell, that they suffer from a lack of human thinking tools, and that I say, I predict you're not going to be able to deviate even though your job is to problem solve this. And they don't. They don't deviate. And it's so easy to prove that their own brain CPUs are more primitive than these ones that are dysfunctional. It's so easy for the doctor of Unix to prove this. And they hate me because I keep telling them I get free computers because you guys can't solve your problems. And then I learn from how you're failing because I study your personality types when you're working on these. And then I solve it later by things that you were too arrogant to move on to the next step of problem solving with. And instead of getting me to train people in problem solving or critical thinking, is they just kind of avoid me. Everybody does. I want to say here something very important that I wrote in a blog recently, is the original form of technology was human thinking tools. The original and most important, at the foundation of everything, way before fire or the wheel. And we've been so intellectually lazy with this, and we've fallen so far behind human thinking tools related to collaboration and problem solving and critical thinking and being connected to the real natural world. It's so far behind that there is, well, first of all, it'd be cruel to expect your kids and grandkids to catch up. It's not even, it would be possible with the help of extraterrestrials in 4 generations, maybe. But otherwise, you are so far behind now that, you know, just coming up with more technology is just the proof of this denial. Technology that is getting worse and worse and more dysfunctional, and you don't even have efficient ways to recycle it or dispose of it. Or even use 5% of it, because the people that use it are, you know, getting carpal tunnel syndrome on the train playing video games, or using the phone as mirrors, as if we didn't invent mirrors already, to see if their hair moved since the last time the door of the train opened. My mom's saying yesterday, oh, you gave your social insurance number to this secretary you didn't know, or administrative person at the school that brought you in to do a better job than the regular teacher with the kids. And the kids noticed and they thanked me for it at the end. And so isn't that dangerous? I said, no, the most dangerous place to give your social insurance number is the Canada Revenue Agency. Go on their website and see how many links to foreign entities that they don't even know who owns these entities, the information, what countries it goes. And it's the same thing here. I mean, if you see the information here with service tag, is really, I mean, there's no more harm that could be done for me to post this online than just dealing with Dell itself. Okay, I don't want to go more than 45 seconds. Okay, is it almost finished? Wow, it failed, but it all passed somehow. No explanation. Let's go see if there's an explanation before I close this. Well, that's the only event log I can see. Isn't it great dealing with Dell? Hey, what's this new one? It's popping up other stuff. I'll read that. Okay, it looks like the one was a quick test from, I don't remember doing one myself, but this one is from today that had the extended test, which I believe includes the quick test before, and then it does the thorough mode if you give it permission, testing the memory after. Anyways, I'll do a blog of why you should avoid Dell, but first let me go show you the emails here if I can. I put yes for do you really want to, I think it's going to work this time, by the way, is do you really want to exit and reboot? And I said yes, but I think it's going to work this time, but I have to move to a different room maybe to finish up this video blog to show why you should avoid Dell, especially if they have the best prices, especially if there's this alluring warranty that'll just piss you off even more. Okay, so this is the Dell warranty supposedly expired December 1st. Okay, that's a very significant date to prove what they believe is their due diligence, but it actually proves their lack of due diligence. Okay, as I said, I don't want to waste too much time with this, so I'll finish this up. You can just do that later. That you freeze and read, pause, and then I wasting my time. They're not taking it seriously. And by the way, I sent this to them. This letter originally before it was intercepted in Canada and sent back to me before the original warranty expired. So here I say, yes, I can likely source how I received this laptop because they now are afraid of these legal matters and they're trying to delay by saying, do you legally own this computer that we've been giving you service for multiple years? And I'll wait to prove it, but I'm still waiting for them to take it seriously here, and I'm very patient. That's the thing about somebody that reaches these levels of emotional intelligence is I'm very patient. And as a socio-cyberneticist, I know that there's always the perfect place, time, person, and series of events for a particular cultural repair project.